Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Iceland versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Roberto Carlos. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Yaya Toure. And on to Di Natale. Arsenal, can they forge ahead? Fernando Torres. Gullit has it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Excellent defending. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
As the blue vehicle, registration VG04
Di Natale.
And please return to your vehicle. You've left the lights on. Thank you.
Torres now. Alphonso Davies. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yaya Toure. And Mateus has it. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. In the right place to cut out the pass. Di Natale. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw number on the back.
Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Gullit, opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Running with the ball confidently. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Throw in here for Arsenal. Beckham. 30 minutes to go then. Fernando Torres. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. It did look on for them, but not to be. It could be up for grabs. And the attack fizzling out. Roberto Carlos. Di Natale. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Di Natale, chance to equalise, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen?
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. So underway again following the goal that made things level. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Happy to shoot. A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. Just not a particularly good corner there. We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So the ball, and the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Juventus versus Iceland.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Son. Can he put them in front? He can't hold on to it. And foiled by the post. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
We'll just take another look at this because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Lothar Matthäus. Toure. Son. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And he's through here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a really good run. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Toure. And Matthäus has it. Toure. Well, potential danger. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Mbappe. Son. Now with Di Natale. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Gareth Bale. And Iceland with the ball again. Toure. Heung-min Son. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
The lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky program draw.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Dirk Kuyt. Williams. Juventus keep possession. It's got to be! And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Number 9, Kylian.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Williams. Well, it could be on for him here. Di Natale. Not the pass he had in mind. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Roberto Carlos. Antonio Di Natale. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Could go ahead. And up for grabs off the keeper. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Kuyt. Juventus on the front foot. Waning moments of the game. What next with the game level?
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Able to skip past his man. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Well, the action underway once more. And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool versus Iceland.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And nothing comes of that attack. Antonio Di Natale. And on to Di Natale. And he's through here. Big chance it is. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Number 10.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maicon. On the pass, a good one. And it's opening up. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And a timely intervention. Heung-min Son. Roberto Carlos. Son. Son. And he clears the danger. Oh, surely! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Toure. He's in here. And there to intervene. Maicon. Nice switch of play. Kaká. Now with Otw. Back with Kaká. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. An important interception, and that is offside. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the keeper did more than enough. They take it short. Otw could reduce the deficit, and the keeper more than equal to the task. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Son. It's been aimed. Son. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Federico Valverde. Otw. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Thuram. Carlos Alberto. Mateus. Heung-min Son. And on to Di Natale. Good technique displayed. But the danger averted for now. Toure was in there. Now he must favour the cross. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And a double substitution it's going to be. And fired against the crossbar. Well, threat averted. Mbappe. 10 minutes left for play. Cannavaro. This attack looks highly promising. Pretty simple for the keeper. Toure. Jude Bellingham. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Can he get one back? And there it is, the final whistle, and a story of Iceland standing tall. They get the win they were after.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Iceland versus FC Zurich.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Hamšík. Crespo. Now, who can he play it to? Yaya Toure. Di Natale. Well, he's given us away. Crespo. How can he take them on and beat them? Can they forge ahead? Oh, fine stop. Di Natale. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Crespo. It could be up for grabs. And the attack fizzling out. Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Williams. Well, they've given him too much space, but they took care of the situation defensively. Son. Di Natale. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And back underway. 1-0 it is. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game, so...
Chances on. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Thuram. Gyökeres. And now it's Hamšík. Son. Now Son. Lothar Matthäus. Hernan Crespo. Crespo has it. Clearance needed to be better. 30 minutes left for play. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Gyökeres. Hamšík. Just the challenge that was required. Di Natale. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Substitution time it is here. Thuram. He has teammates around him. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Gyökeres. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. Now Roberto Carlos. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But the danger averted for now.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Petit. Now Son. Matthäus. a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute.
1 minute of added time.
And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Iceland, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Emmanuel Petit. Lothar Matthäus. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. Ginola. Moving forward effectively. Must take the lead here. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Petit. Son. Well, the attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Johan Cruyff. Rivaldo. Good work from Iceland to win it back.
Can the owner of the red sports
Heung-min Son. Antonio Di Natale. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Ginola. Now Cruyff. Kylian Mbappe. Goalkeeper has it. Carlos Alberto. Petit. Touré. Heung-min Son. And Matthäus has it. Might be onto something with that ball. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Lothar Matthäus. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will he find the net? And there it is, the half-time whistle.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway here, into the second half. Mbappe. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Rivaldo. Yaya Touré. And on to Ramirez. Textbook defending inside the box. Heung-min Son. Well, they know they need to stop him. Di Natale. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, a smart stop. Cruyff. Rivaldo. Rivaldo. And Iceland's come away with it. And Real doing well to win it back. Yaya Touré. Rivaldo. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Yaya Toure. Heung-min Son. 10 minutes left for play. Kylian Mbappe. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And that is how to beat your opponent. And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Iceland against Feyenoord.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
We're getting the ball forward. Emmanuel Petit. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Can he put it away? Clearance needed to be better. No defensive resilience there. Ito. On to Hazard. Well read to ease the pressure. Danger still on.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04
Eden Hazard.
Please return to your
Hazard
vehicle.
might rely
Your
on
right
teamwork. Mateus. Lothar Mateus. Mateus. Must take the lead here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Hazard. Ito. Promising sequence. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Roberto Carlos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Kondogbia. And on to Di Lorenzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the pass deftly cut out. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Casemiro. Well, can they prise them open now? Toure. Son. Antonio Di Natale. Casemiro. Toure. Heung-min Son. Well, good run and good ball control. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Warren Zaire-Emery. Eden Hazard. The keeper completely untroubled. Toure. Di Natale. Really good challenge. And great work to confuse the defender. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Ito. Here's Rafinha. And players waiting in the centre. The team with defensive chores to carry out.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could square the game. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, it's not the result anyone in the Iceland camp was hoping for. A defeat here.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Los Angeles FC versus Iceland.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yaya Toure. Now with Di Natale. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Now, options are plenty. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. David Ginola. Kylian Mbappe. Carlos Alberto. It'll be an Iceland ball. Emmanuel Petit. Now with Toure. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But the danger averted for now. How can he take them on and beat them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Heung-min Son. Di Natale. Di Natale. This could level it. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Mbappe. That is that for the first half here.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Williams. He has teammates around him. Otw. Son. And Mateus has it. Di Natale. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Time for a change then. And Mateus was able to deal with the threat. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Thierry Henry. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, successfully cut out. On the offensive. And play halted, free kick given. So a personnel change then. Well, the players in the wall just taking one or two liberties there. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly. Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And stopping the danger. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, disappointing clearance. And there it is, the final whistle. It is a sad story from an Icelandic point of view in the form of a defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat of it.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Iceland taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Mateus. It's with Petit. Liverpool have it once again. David Beckham. Drogba. Now with Beckham. Well, can they open up the defence here? Lothar Matthäus.
A reminder, tickets for the next game
And does well to keep it in play.
After today's game.
Carlos Alberto. And Matthäus has it. Well, potential danger. Rivaldo. He continues his run. He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Cannavaro. Now Roberto Carlos. And on to Toure. Son. Toure. Heung-min Son. Teammates available. Toure. Liverpool have the ball once more. Drogba. Oh, big chance! Danger averted by Thuram. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Carlos Alberto. Might be able to get in behind the defence. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, here it is again, and it's a brilliant strike to beat the keeper from there. It's an absolute cracker of a goal.
And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40... Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Mateus. Lilian Thuram. On the ball, Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. And he saw the situation developing. David Beckham. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Rivaldo. On to Beckham. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Son. So a half an hour remaining. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. David Beckham. Rivaldo. Drogba has it. And here's Rivaldo. Drogba. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. This could square the game. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Didier Drogba. And a good-looking pass. And that's really well read. And Thuram got rid of it. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Number 3.
Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Emmanuel Petit. And a throw in for Iceland. Well, they still have designs on the win.
The sports official has indicated...
But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, options are plenty. Son. Still a chance. And there goes the final whistle, and this has ended in a draw. And I wonder, Stuart, what you've made overall of Iceland's performance.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Wellington Phoenix versus Iceland.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And he's through here. And a good take under duress there. Antonio Di Natale. A very effective challenge put in. Cruyff. Can he put them in front? There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lothar Matthäus. Wonderful chance. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Cruyff. Son. Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Heung-min Son. Johan Cruyff. Son. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. 3 goals without reply. Son. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's broken free. Can he convert? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Son, might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Emmanuel Petit. Well, a good tackle. Son. Oh, big chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Number 3, Heung-min Son.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. There's going to be a double substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Determined defending. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Rafael Leao. He's in here. And it's there for him. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Touré. Now Son. Now options are plenty. Really well positioned. Johan Cruyff. Well, good run and good ball control. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Johan Cruyff. And Iceland regaining possession. Heung-min Son. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And the defensive intervention there. Really important tackle. And it'll be a throw-in for Iceland. Can he find the right pass? Theo Hernandez. Mateus. Now in a more than decent position. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And they're making a change.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, it's not the result anyone in the Iceland camp was hoping for. A defeat here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Iceland, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Intercepted effortlessly. Otw van Dijk. Making progress. He has teammates around him. Not out of the woods yet. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Toure. Peter Crouch. And now Henry. Crouch. What can Real do from this position? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. Now Roberto Carlos. Opportunity. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Jose Font. Rafael Marquez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nico Williams. Now, who can he play it to? Crouch. Iceland recovering possession well. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Please
here.
remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Rafael Marquez. Oh, potential danger. Moving the ball effectively. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Mateus. Heung-min Son. Oh, in with a chance! Peter Crouch. Toure. And he has options available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yaya Toure. Now Son. Well, they keep passing away. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Toure. Marquez. Antonio Di Natale. Son. Is it going to end up? He's in here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Number 7, Heung-min
And they're making a
Son.
change. Marquez. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Isaac. Emmanuel Petit. Antonio Di Natale. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Son. Oh, superb skill. And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant. A victory for them.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.